Dreams are not what you see in your sleep, dreams are things which do not let you sleep. Maybe they hate me because I'm too good. We don't want to tell our dreams. We want to show them. If you think you're perfect already, then you never will be. I've never tried to hide the fact that it is my intention to become the best. I am always motivated. I am ambitious and I want to always improve. Without football, my life is worth nothing. I don't have to show anything to anyone. There is nothing to prove. I'm living a dream I never want to wake up from. The great thing about him is that he will not quit. I still remember when my teacher told me that football wouldn't give me anything to eat. I'm sure that I'm a winner person. I'm sure that I win more than lose. There is no harm in dreaming of becoming the world's best player. It is all about trying to be the best. I will keep working hard to achieve it, but it is within my capabilities. We should make the most of life, enjoy it because that's the way it is. We lost because we didn't win. When I win awards, I think of my father. People are going to think I'm crazy. I know who likes football likes me. My aim is to go down in history as one of the best. My life has always been a series of challenges and I'm psychologically prepared, but this is the biggest challenge of my life. Friendship can't end just because you change your life. If we can't help our family, who are we going to help? I know I'm a good professional. I know that no one's harder on me than myself, and that's never going to change, under any circumstances. When you lose a person you love so much, surviving the loss is difficult. I'm not a perfectionist, but I like to feel that things are done well. Manchester United is still in my heart. Disappointed they didn't win the title, but they are still the kings of Premier League. Dedication, hard work all the time, and belief. I don't consider myself as the best player in the world. I'm not obsessed with individual titles. I'm much more interested in being part of a team which wins trophies. The number 7 shirt is an honor and a responsibility. I hope it brings me a lot of luck. Why lie? I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say the opposite of what I think, like some others do. For the people that I love I only have one face, but for some people we can't have one face. I never promise anything. I don't promise anything to my mum. I don't promise anything to the supporters. I'm ready to lose my life if that's what Portugal needs to win. I'll play versus USA even if I play with one leg. I don't like being alone. When you're surrounded by flowers, you breathe better. People whistle me because I am good-looking, rich and a great footballer. They are jealous of me. Today there are opportunities that no one knows if they will come round again in the future. Mesut Özil made me the world's best striker. I've always dreamed to win the Champions League with Real Madrid, and we are only one step away to win it. I will never reject an autograph, hug or photo. I was also a fan of football. For me, Sir Alex was my father in football. He was crucial in my career and, outside football, was a great human being with me. Talent isn't everything. You can have it from the cradle, but it is necessary to learn the trade to be the best. I would be very proud if, one day, I'm held in the same esteem as George Best or Beckham. It's what I'm working hard towards. It gives me the happiest feeling in the world. I just love scoring. It doesn't matter if it's a simple goal from close range, a long shot or a dribble around several players, I just love to score all goals. I know that people have different ways to see me, but I'm used to it. I have practically no private life. I'm already used to this and ready for it. Yes, sometimes it is hard, but it is the choice I made. Scoring goals is a great feeling, but the most important thing to me is that the team is successful. It doesn't matter who scores the goals as long as we're winning. My father was always in good spirits. He loved football. It makes me a bit sad because if he could enjoy seeing me now, what I have achieved, that would be a highlight in his life. But I'm sure that he watches over me from above. I do not exchange my shirt with assassins. I want to be one of the best players around in 2 or 3 years' time, to be a decisive footballer. I spent 6 years at United and I owe them everything that I am today. I made history at United and won many trophies. It was a pleasure to play at Old Trafford. The high point of my career was winning the Champions League. No one will ever erase that from my memory, in the same way that no one will ever erase the fact that I did it in a Manchester United shirt. Lots of young players have triumphed at United, so why can't it happen to me? I'm not worried I'm young, it's an incentive to do the best I can. Every time I went away I was deceiving my mum. I'd tell her I was going to school but I'd be out on the street playing football. I always had a ball on my feet. I don't think about one trick or the other, they just happen. I prefer other people to make judgments about the way I play and to characterize me, rather me describe myself. It would be a dream if 2023 was like 2022 or even better. He is a gift from heaven, he is truly a gift from heaven. Whatever he touches turns to gold. When my family isn't all right, I get restless. It just doesn't seem right to me. After dating for 5 years, my relationship with Irina Shayk has come to an end. We believed it would be best for both of us to take this step now. I wish Irina the greatest happiness. Every season is a new challenge to me, and I always set out to improve in terms of games, goals, assists. I was saluted by Alex Ferguson when I was subbed and that made me very happy. I still learn, but I think it's the best thing in life to have a kid. I'm proud to play for Real Madrid because I have fun. When you no longer have fun, it's a sign that it's time to leave. For now though, I'm happy here at the greatest club in the world. I have my flaws too, but I am a professional who doesn't like to miss or lose. Some fans keep booing and whistling at me because I'm handsome, rich and a great player. They envy me. After we played Sporting last week, the lads in the dressing room talked about him constantly, and on the plane back from the game they urged me to sign him. That's how highly they rated him. I have ambitions I want to fulfill, to enjoy more success with Brazil. But the tricks I use are ones that will hopefully benefit the team. I'm no longer thinking of Madrid. That dream is dead. The only thing I dream about now is Manchester United and winning the Champions League again in Rome. Ronaldo can do whatever he wants as a footballer. There are some things he does with the ball that make me touch my head and wonder how he did it. Sharing the cover with Arena means a lot. Arena is the most beautiful woman in the world, and working with her was a surprise and something very special. It was the first time we did something together. And I enjoyed it. I miss Manchester, especially the apple crumble and custard they served at Carrington after training. There's no point in making predictions. It's not worth speculating because nothing is set in stone and things change all the time in football. Today there are opportunities that no one knows if they will come round again in the future. I have 2 Golden Boot awards at home. It would be nice to win another, but I wouldn't mind it if I didn't. The last time I cry was when I won the Champions. It was one of the best moments in my life. I know if I score we're going to win the match. I have never played against anybody like that in my life, and I was pleased to be taken off. Iker has never stopped being one of the best goalkeepers in the world. For me, Iker is a top goalkeeper and has never not been. When you see someone like him coming on, with his great pace and desire to take someone on, it is a boost. Do you think I would enter into a contract with that mob? Absolutely no chance. I would not sell them a virus. That is a no, by the way. There is no agreement whatsoever between the clubs. I'm here to score a lot of goals. It's my specialty. That's what I've been brought here to do, and I want to score plenty, like I did with Barcelona. And here, there's every reason to think I can do it. What I do as an individual player is only important if it helps the team to win. That is the most important thing. We've had some great players at this club in my 20 years, but he's up with the best. My free kick secret? I just look at the net and say, take the kick, Cristiano.